everybody, and welcome back to the Level 99 live stream. My name's LDZ, aka Lord Diaz. And we only rocking out with the best here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here today. We are enjoying. We're suffering from success. I can't say it any other way. Been hanging out in the green room. Been watching the old creature comforts of DSP. We just got done watching ASMONGOLD talk about DSP, and now we are going to be enjoying what DSP had to say in response. So, shout out to Snore Hogan. Snore Hogan! Snore Hogan! With the clip, DSP attacks ASMONGOLD but won't say his name. Drunken chill with Phil tonight.
Snort, 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 Kogan. Drip, snort, snort.
2003, nice.
So,
Battlefield is superior.
stuff, of course, happening within like 24
COD 4
hours.
ended on Black Ops 3.
I got to try to scramble and say, man,
Wider
on the
range.
show today because we don't have a podcast tomorrow. All right. So this
All
is going
right.
to be a interesting, fast-moving one where we're going to be covering a big variety of topics. All right. But before we get to any of that, I want to do a couple quick housekeeping things here.
Brother, spit it out, Junior. Think before you speak, brother. Take your time. Maybe adopt a radio voice. I'm going to tell you what, guys. I'm going to try to adopt a radio voice. Because I do be yelling all the time. Like, I get fired up, dudes. I get fired up. There it is. It's definitely a Nintendo game. I couldn't tell you where it came from.
So you guys know what's going on with me and my content. This week's been chaotic, right? First,
I don't call them detractors. I call them the success tax. What does that mean?
Then we
A
tried out
success
The Outer
tax?
Worlds 2.
Huh?
It didn't work out.
What the?
Now, it seems like we have another game, and this one I've actually really enjoyed, and we can't play it anymore, at least
Hey, Danny boy, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Welcome.
for now. Everybody saying, well, what are you talking
Strolier calls them
about? Mortal Kombat.
the not so hot young dudes. I like
We're
it.
waiting
I
for
like
them to
it.
patch and fix the multiplayer so we can.
Strolier calls them the so hot young dudes.
Frozen there, but what can I do?
What can you
No,
do?
I'm talking about the survival horror game that I've had in the rotation that I
Horror.
very much enjoyed for the past 2.5 weeks, and now it seems like we can't play
Success
it, at
comes with
least for now.
haters.
Tormented Souls.
It's not really
2.
successful. Yeah, he's just getting the haters. He is
You know
making
what I'm
money,
talking
though.
about.
He is getting
Well,
dented
you probably
money, though.
weren't there last night on stream when we were very much enjoying the game. We're actually in the
Shit, if I overtly begged over and over and over again and just hitting you over the head with nonstop advertisements for all the different ways that you can give me money, if the content was nothing but me telling you that at bm2kx.creator-spring.com you can level up your gear with hoodies, t-shirts, the detractors, they were right at the spring store, the Lord Diaz Mark Brutal combination. Show your true form at Lord Diaz shop at fourthwall.com. Join the LDZ army. These effing blanks out here trying to steal my entire career. Get felted, bitches. And you can go to the Fourth Wall store and get all of those, plus so much more. Who does that?
graveyard/catacombs, and it is a shorter part of the game. But it's still fun. There's puzzles. There's actually creepy ghosts and stuff that start attacking you.
Misogynist. DSP does not have a money problem. He has a spending
Again,
problem.
homage to throwback survival horror games.
He can't help but waste that money, bro.
And I was very much having a great time with it. We played for about an hour,
Next gen guy gets it.
and I got all these items.
I love it when people say out loud, by the way, oh shit, I know that. I know that. I know that.
I needed to solve a puzzle, and I put the items in. I figure out, oh, this is the combination. This is what the password is. I put it in. Nothing.
Oh, he put a what? A what?
What gives? I swear this is the solution to the puzzle. Why?
I swear. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Okay, so look, guys. For those of you who do not know, we do a shrug counter. If there's ever a shrug to be found, I screen cap it, I put it on Twitter. It's a shameless way of me promoting the show as it's happening. And sometimes we get a bunch of shrugs. And so, of course, I'm spamming the timeline. But you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to count this as a shrug because his hands need to be up. Check it out.
I swear this is the solution to the puzzle. Why is nothing happening?
I am taking a screen cap of that, though. That is so disgusting, bro. Oh, man. Hold on. No, why did I do that? You fucking idiot.
I don't know. So we mess around for like 15 minutes. No.
Oh, Jesus. I'm putting that in the archives.
I don't know. So we mess around for like 15 minutes. No, we can't figure this out.
Hey, yo.
So finally people start looking it up online and they're like, no, you actually got the puzzle right. We don't know what's going on. So I tried reloading a previous save.
I get being confused, but there's a quick alt tab would solve it. Like, look, guys, I work IT and it doesn't sound like, it sounds serious. Like IT. Oh, wow. Government, like, isn't shit, right? Yes and no, but it's mostly how do I make a folder on the desktop? How do I get to my email? I think I deleted my email. Like, Jesus God, bro. I can't find my third. Okay.
The puzzle still doesn't work.
It's job security.
So basically, people look this up.
The shoulders did come up, but the hands were not there. The hands did not clear. There it is. There it is. To be fair, guys, I'm going to do this. If his hands clear his shoulders, that would be considered a shrug. Do you think that's too generous or is that too strict?
This is not a giant, established AAA studio with insane amounts of budget and testing. It's a much smaller, close-knit team. They had some big success with Tormented Souls 1 year ago, and finally they made the sequel. But this game is not well tested. I hate to say.
The Game FAQs told me. Shout out to Game FAQs, the real ones.
This one, again, is more of the same, if not even more of an advanced version of the first one. But
I remember perusing Game FAQs while listening to music I downloaded off of Napster on Winamp.
In fact, what a lot of people actually were saying now is even if you've solved the puzzle, the upcoming boss for this part of the game also is bugged. And a lot of people have been locked there too and can't make progress past it.
I don't even know what he's talking about. I saw the headline that there's a soft lock. I'm sure he can like get out of it, but you know how DSP is.
So what they've been doing,
stopped smoking herb 2 weeks ago. Congratulations. This time you're done for life. Hey, that's awesome actually. That's awesome to hear.
And sadly, the problem is that the patch fixes one problem but creates
the soft lock is in the chair. Is it in the cuck chair?
Be gone, fuck!
See, like this would be also technically. Thank you, Street Panda, for being a part of the show. Did you hear that? You heard that, right? You heard that, right? Didn't burn for 10 months. Next gen guy, also. Hell yeah. Kings and queens lifting each other up.
Okay, so yeah, this graveyard,
Well, I'm glad to hear it because sometimes I do feel unmotivated and I do feel it's weird. It all really depends. I'm not gonna defend it. I'm not gonna champion it, but there are times where I'm glad that I'm indulging in the medicinals. And I also make sure that I take care of all my obligations before I stream and before I indulge.
Used to work fine. And then
6 weeks for Dick Wingers. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I love hearing that shit. Meanwhile, on the other product, you got absolute schizos running amok. I've seen that chat. I've had to look at it for the past, week or two. I have to look at this chat, and I see y'all wilding out over there. Some of y'all are funny, but some of y'all are just fucking cringe, bro. Cringe. Meanwhile, over here on this corner of the internet, it's only the best. We out here celebrating.
This patch broke it. So, of course, after
You won't spoil the solution?
an hour and a half of trying to figure this out, people are like, well,
I'm never going to play it. I don't even know what game it is. What game is it?
Because all it'll happen is I'll roll it back, and then there'll be another problem that they've already fixed, but now it's not fixed anymore. There's no point. What we need to do, sadly, is we need to wait.
Sadly, okay, so not a children's entertainer, but he has the Pokemon font in pink.
We need to wait for them to...
He's swaying.
Patch this game.
He's swaying.
He's gay!
And fix it so I can play it fully. And the thing is, we're more than halfway through it. Like,
only the hottest of young dudes who get ass. Hey, yo.
Good, and now this happens. And the thing that really sucks about it, it derails my content.
No, you, Buff Dave. No, you. Hold on.
You know, we actually had a great audience. People were engaged. People.
No, you.
And then this happens, and I'm stuck for over 40 minutes, not making any progress, and people stop engaging, stop supporting, and leave the stream. What am I supposed?
All right, chat. Is this a shrug? I'm asking y'all. Is this a shrug?
Progress, and people stop engaging, stop supporting, and leave the stream.
Chat, I'm going to leave it in your capable hands. Is this a shrug? I need to exercise your democratic duties over here. We need to hear it. Hold on. I'll even play some music while we wait. I'm going to sit here siege mode.
I'm not a fucking dumbass mouth-drooling idiot.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Street Panda. We got 2 yeahs. We got 1 no. Huh. Misogynist got it right. LOL, you thinking you actually have a choice. It's an exclamation point shrug. Street Panda with the... Fuck it. We're going to just screen cap that shit. Send it off. Thank you all for playing along at home.
What am I supposed to do about it?
I shrug, baby.
You know, and it's like I was saying last night.
Yeah, that's a fucking shrug, bro.
If there's a situation where something happens and a stream fails and it's my fault, like, for example, when I was playing Ninja Gaiden 4, that first stream, I actively chose to spend 45 minutes on an optional challenge room. I raged at it and failed at it a million times. People got bored and left. That's on me. I made a bad mistake, a misjudgment. You know, I got focused on this. I couldn't stop.
You got hyper fixated.
Room. My fault. In this game, in this case, I should say, this has nothing to do with me at all. The game.
Good thing he got that fact out of the way.
I said, hey, let's just hang out for a half.
This is a shady situation, but let me tell you why it has nothing to do with me.
Or support, as if we're doing what everyone was there for, and it just stinks because the game is good. Like, I'm not going to crap on Tormented Souls 2. I love the game. I want to keep playing it, but they've got to fix it. So as of now, Tormented Souls 2 is on hold, and that sucks because I wanted to keep it going.
You know what? Yes, I'm gonna make a command out of this. I'm gonna make a command out of this with Shrug. Shrug's going to screen cap and I don't know, send it somewhere.
I'll be honest.
Send it to the chat. Oh my God, there it is.
Buckwell made a really good point. And by the way, I have some shout outs.
Buckwell, you're a dent. You can still see Phil's moves. Hey, them passing grades, though.
Yeah, just doing my first segment of the show.
Passing grades.
Buckwell made a really good point. And Buckwell's the person who's been the streams. He literally donated all of the DLCs and all this stuff, right? He said, here's
all this stuff. You mean money.
Tonight. Let's say you do it tonight.
Let's say you do it.
What might happen is people are used to you doing truck sim once a week around Sunday.
Oh my God, he's trying to like talk him out of it. Like, I'm not trying to like overdo the truck sim, bros. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no. Okay, I'm bearing the lead. We'll just let this play out.
It's out of the rotation.
Fuck off, Buckwell.
That's what we've been saying. As long as I play it once a week and we hit the goal, I keep it. If I play
MJF is legit, by the way.
It's out of the rotation. We'll do other stuff, right?
And oh my God, can we just talk about this? Can we just talk about these alerts that he has? I like to think of this channel as, you know, a pretty premier spot for these alerts. And I know it's not the best, but it can be better. But as it stands right now, I think it's pretty based, right? This guy, the limits of his imagination when it comes to a basic bare bones alert, like the same stream element shit that we all use, is a GIF of a motion graphic of falling leaves. And I'm really big on fonts. I'm really big on fonts, guys. As a graphic designer, if you're watching, if you're a graphic designer and you see anything out there in the world, you're just critiquing it. You're critiquing everything. You can't enjoy everything because you're critiquing it, and then you're watching your own stuff and you're critiquing it. Fonts is the biggest thing that I see. Okay, he's got the Level 1 podcast, Zelda font. He's got the Pokemon pink gradient font down there, and then on his alerts he has this simple ass, standard ass font with a sound effect of rustling leaves.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
This is a production that pulls in over $100,000 a year.
Like, don't play Truck Sim tonight, because if you do, then what's going to happen is it might not hit the goal.
Thank you, Glow. Absolutely right. It's like a toddler finger painting a graphics overlay. Excellent. Oh, Soulmate. Let's go.
And that's it. And then it's ruined for everyone. Then no one can ever play it. Right? So here's the deal. I thought about what he said. And I was like, I think he's right.
Oh, wait a minute. I see that guy. Hold on. Down in the kick chat. It's that French name? Devocenting. Devocent 220. I've seen the 220 get dropped on them too. And I'm thinking that's OIC actually. That's OIC, isn't it? Tell me that's not OIC. Lie to me.
But when you really look at the Truck Sim stream,
you mean to tell me OIC's coming through in the chat and not spreading some cheese on this cracker?
Truck Sim stream. Well, they like chilling with me because when we do Truck Sim,
why do you spend money on subpar content, brother?
It's basically a Q&A stream when you really think about it. It's chill with Phil, except there's also...
I feel like you'd get a better value over here.
Of the Truck Sim streams.
And Cat agrees with me. Oh!
People like it when I have a drink or two.
The limits of Dark Side Phil's fucking imagination of an alert for the holidays, because Thanksgiving coming up is a turkey. This is a $100,000 plus year production. And for some reason, it's green and yellow. Why not?
And I loosen up a little bit. And I talk, And
I start trauma dumping. And then I start bitching about what pisses me off.
Everything during the Truck Sim streams. If I was...
Oh, yeah. Red Eyes, BDC. You're a dent. Together, Davazen. Davazen. I keep trying to put a C in there or a Z in there. Shahan, Van. I might be
drinking, but people seem to like it when I have a drink or two.
I'm trying though. Fuck.
In regards to this, I thought about what I should do tonight. And here's what I think. And again, this is me proposing. This is not me announcing. This is me proposing. I'm curious.
Hey, but you know what? I graduated high school when... I didn't graduate high school at 25. Got my GED, baby.
Because I have the live audience.
Why won't you sleep with me, baby?
What you guys think about this, okay? Tonight, Chill with Phil, Autumn Edition, where I will have a couple of the alcoholic ciders while I chill with you guys.
Not an alcoholic, guys. Not an alcoholic.
And oh no, Truck Sim is now.
I know I'm not one to talk, but like we make a whole deal about support and hitting the goal and suffering from success and indulging in medicinals. But like, I don't know, man. If I get too high, I just kind of stare off in the space and I get really hungry. Phil, when he gets a little in him, like he's even selling it as much. Like I'll get a little loosened up. Maybe I'll talk about Leanna or something. You'll never know.
At risk. If
You
I
guys
don't
are
get a goal,
virgins.
it's
You'll take
canceled.
anything I throw at you.
Instead, we just hang out, and I have a few drinks, and we do interaction.
It isn't
Q&A and
just
all
an issue
that.
with the font when you
But
look
that
at
way
it as
there's
a
nothing
whole.
at
It is
risk.
random gamer stuff
If
with
you're
some
gonna
turkeys
get
and a
the full time
drunker.
that you wanted with the truck sim stuff, and I'm gonna be, slightly inebriated. I won't be heavily
I
inebriated.
don't know, man. I see everybody else's streams and I love everybody else. I love the real fans, but like I look at, I love being able to say that I've had a hand in producing some of the artwork and the elements and the stuff and the branding for a couple of other channels that I like to watch. Sav's logo, Chill Murray's logo. Like you can see some of my shit across the entirety of the internet. I'm an open source detractor. If you see my shit on the internet, then you know that it's legit, right? Then you know it's going to be high quality stuff. You want to be impersonation is the most sincerest form of flattery. If they want to put your stuff on, if they want to take your stuff, put it on theirs, like, all right, cool. We all know where it came from. And that's the thing. Thank you for generating a conversation about me in front of your audience. Silly goose.
But there won't be any risk.
It was crazy because I had a bunch of people saying, "Oh, look at this! He just took your AI generated image of fucking PWR," and I'm like, "All right, well, guess what? I'm gonna be making one of Review Tech USA next. You can see it on the video.
Won't be like, oh no, truck sim now ends and it'll never happen again.
Put that in your next
What do
thumbnail."
you think about that? Because in reality, I don't do that at all, right? I don't. The only time that I usually drink is during a marathon or during the truck sim stream. But since this is kind of a weird, extenuating circumstance,
All he needs to
and I
do
don't
is
want
roll back
truck
the
sim
game
to be on the
version.
chopping block because of it, that maybe we should do that. What do you guys think? I want honest feedback now.
Look, like he's not even talking about like Zue becoming a member. Like everything stops when anyone comes through and shows love to the channel. Like the whole show stops and then we celebrate.
What do you guys think about that idea? Would you like to do that for the late stream tonight? And by the way, this would not be a regular thing.
Kick Chat is like, no.
Combat basically got messed up and we can't do anything else with it.
No.
Which we're supposed to play, we can't do anymore. It's like such a weird situation. So what do you think? Hilarious part is that there's like 3 people screaming no over in the Kick Chat, but they're not saying anything intelligent.
Oh, wait, there's a couple of badges next to Da Vincent, Deshaven. I'm trying, man. There's a lot of badges next to your name. That's all I know.
See, so I'm just ignoring.
Can't pronounce it. I see a shit ton of badges.
Well, no, but here's why, and here's my take. I would listen. If it was like no, but no, because everything you do is wrong, then I don't care because you're just an idiot.
Damn. Got him.
Okay, that's my idea. If people are staunchly against this, I want to know. But my idea is tonight on the late stream, okay, we do Chill with Phil Autumn Edition. This time, I have a couple of drinks while we're doing it. In fact,
not an alcoholic, by the way. Couldn't have said it better.
I looked in my garage in a storage cabinet, those ciders, because I wanted to put them in my fridge so they'd be nice and cool.
Misogynist. Am I saying this person's name right?
And it was fun because I'm looking. It was fun. It was interesting because I looked at the.
I appreciate you trying to help me though.
And remember, I told you there was 2 flavors I tried so far: blueberry and the cosmic crisp apple. Correct.
Then
the blueberry was it was kind of tart. The cosmic crisp apple was amazing.
Okay. I'm gonna keep trying.
I loved the flavor. I was so happy.
I'm doing each part one at a time. This is how interesting Phil is right now.
So I can.
Duh is the first one. Am I getting that correct? Duh.
Drink more of this one and run out. No. It's like I found an extra bonus of tasty.
I would love to see DSP play American Truck Simulator in manual mode using the shifter he bought that he never used. That's right.
My late stream, it'll be.
He's like, this is laid back and chill. I don't have to do anything.
A couple of ciders. We'll have a good time together.
Not an alcoholic, by the way.
It should be fun.
Oh my God. Oh, look who just gifted a sub. The Savin. The Savin. Look, if I now know how to say Heidenreich, right, and recall it every time, if I can recall how to say the word Benevelza, then I'll figure anything out.
On Lol Cow Lie. Wait. You want me to ask Wing?
This is his life.
to
It's
go
ending
back
one day
to
at a
Loud
time.
Live, or you want me
The
to ask
Savin.
him
Thank
for
you,
me
Masai.
to be on Loud Live? You
American
realize
drunk
that I
driving
could literally be at
simulation.
Loud Live whenever I want.
Based. Huh.
Like,
Drinking
literally
and driving
right
is
now.
based.
I could reach out to Keemstar and be like,
Drunk
"Hey,
driving
I'm
is
gonna be on the show now. I
based.
made the decision," and he probably have me on. You know that, right? Like, it's been such a long-standing discussion about
Lol
being
call
on the show.
live.
More than
That's the
likely,
next.
it would
That's
just be,
look.
clear the schedule. Phil can come on.
If PWR somehow gets on Locale Live, it is a wrap, bro. It is a wrap. Then we'll know. That's when it jumped the shark.
I don't want to do it because I don't care about drama. Like, dude, if I cared about drama right
Okay.
now, would I
Right
cover
now.
all of this game news this morning and talking about my schedule, or would I
Nick Smith, back up. You're a dent.
be sitting here raging against ASMONGOLD for talking junk about me and doing all kinds of hit piece content against people all over the internet who are talking about me? I don't care. I'm here to chill and talk about games and have a good time.
I thought it wasn't about the
care
drama, guys.
shit. I don't. I never did. I don't want to be a part of it.
Didn't you rage like for like 45 minutes the other day? You get it, Craig?
It's a nice shirt. You'll like this one. I got this one last year.
Yeah, and it accentuates the moves.
In reality, I need to get more fall attire because I realized a lot of my fall attire is.
You know what, Almighty? It would definitely help Keemstar in the Locale shit. I've never watched the full thing of Locale Live. It ain't me. It ain't for me. But if Keemstar wants to pay me that A-Rab money, I will gladly sit through that shit, edit it, engineer it, and get it all put together. I'm reliable, but I'm not cheap.
Very samey, like pullovers and sweatshirts. This is like
now this is a name I can say, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, and everybody in between. Runa Monet is in the welcome.
Wouldn't you like to know? Probably your mama.
The only bad thing about DSP versus ASMONGOLD is that they both can't lose. It's the immovable object.
Store, and I don't think my wife and I are even going out to a store.
The unstoppable force versus the immovable object.
Yeah, I do. I would like to get some more fall attire.
The battle of the Roach Kings.
You know, people have been. It's funny. People have been complimenting me recently on my looks, how I look on stream. I actually look way more professional. But of course, then there's idiots who are like, he looks like he's rich, but he's actually poor. Like,
oh, guys, he just gave away the ghost. He's telling us exactly what makes him upset, and throughout the rest of the night, you're going to see reoccurring patterns. He really does not like being called poor.
No, I'm not poor. That's the dumb narrative of broken idiots on the internet who are jealous of me. I'm not poor, stupid.
Damn, he got us, bro.
Because of this drama this week. Whatever you said. People who have problems with you drinking probably have liver disease.
Richard Samuel, big ups, mi amigo.
Like, once a month.
I say this right. Soulmate Glow says Phil's inability to praise himself without tearing someone or something else down is uncanny. Love it.
I had 5 or 6 shots over the course of like 12 hours. A shot every 2 hours on a stream. Oh, he's an alcoholic. When I do my truck sim streams, I drink 2 cans. You know, this is the extent of my drinking. But these people are mental. They because he does that, obviously that means that he's constantly.
He's reacting to an ALT retweet about being poor. That's right.
Giant thermos of filtered water is alcohol.
You know what? A lot of truth is said in jest. He made this joke before. And you know what? If you watch this channel long enough, you know, you're bound to hear, you know, a creator say the same thing over and over and over again. Like, you know, it's a part of their Swiss Army knife of things that they can say or the way that they can react to some things. You know, he's made this joke before and he keeps returning to it. And usually when it comes to Phil, he can't keep his story straight, but he always falls back on all reliable, hey, this thing that I'm drinking, it's totally alcohol, guys. And then he takes a big old sip, like you can't tell. So if he's trying to pull the wool over us saying that, oh, this is just filtered water, this is also the same guy that was trying to show us and tell us about cologne.
They're retarded.
Whoa!
It's the only explanation. I mean, you have to be stupid. There's no one else who would actually believe that. So, yeah, I don't know what else.
Wow, he shouldn't have said that. Detective Detractor says technically DSP is poor because while he makes good money on his expenses, his expenses are insane, especially without having investments for retirement or passive income. Massive X to gout. Hold on, I got something for you. For being all that he drinks, and Soulmate Glow says the art of buying nothing is addictive when you can easily find alternatives. Misogynist wants DSP to put his mouth on it and take a breathalyzer for live streams, and then Just a Bat Boy with Internet over on the Kick product. What the hell is wrong with his gums?
Has to say. So I was gonna.
He doesn't take care of himself.
He's gay. Piss me the fuck off.
Or does he? He doesn't.
I was gonna make another offer on something. All right.
And that's also a way, it's all transactional with him, by the way. Let me tell you, let's make a deal. Like, listen to how he says things to people. Like, he'll always say, here's the deal. Count how many times he says to start off a story or start off a conversation with his audience with, here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Last night, okay, the reason that stream did not hit a support goal is because...
It's because of you! Because of you! You dummy.
Because the game failed and had a hard lock. We were on pace to hit a support goal. We made $118 last night on the stream, and then support cut off when the game ended, basically. I couldn't play any more of the game.
Basically.
So I'm going to do the same thing that I did a couple days ago. I'm going to do you guys a solid. I feel like we were going to hit that goal last night. So today, first off, let's hit the goal for this stream and for Pokemon.
Okay. Let's hit that goal.
Let's get some
Goddamn support.
Okay, let's hit the $150. But if we hit $182 on today's stream, I'm going to count it as 2 goals hit because we should have hit it last night. We should have. 100%.
That sparkling water somehow, some way is
that's not my fault.
Making him
That's an
gassy.
unforeseen circumstance, and that's bullshit. So if we go a little extra on this stream and we get to 182, that's $32 extra. That would have been enough to make up for last night's goal, and we will hit that goal. I'll count it as 2 today instead of 1. So let's get that momentum going. Let's get support for the stream. Let's get to 182, and we'll say it's 2. Okay? There you go. I've asked this before. Why do you have to insist on having Wings back on the podcast? Is there anything we can actually do in order to have either a different guest or make different plans?
Everybody in the Kick chat is telling 220 to suffer. And I'm assuming, Misogynist, this is the same 220 as the stevia.
Where does this Wings hate come from?
I guess I will just... Yep, it's duh. That's your name now, duh.
My show?
Let's get some duh. Sorry. That's your name now. I tried everything.
Now, you guys say things like, he never changes, he never improves. I don't know the guy that well.
You're always welcome to come hang out here, but your name from now on is duh, all right?
We had a fun conversation, I felt. Some of it was messing around, some of it was about...
Detective Detractor on the Yoto product.
Okay.
Says rich usually implies cash flow. DSP operates his expensive flows with his income. If he made $1 million in 1 year, he would spend $900,099 and $950 for the year. So technically, he is poor and will always be.
That's bizarre to me.
Haruna Monet says 220 is, as expected,
Thanksgiving.
a 220.
It actually makes me scratch my head. That doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Facts.
And I literally want to know why. I'm actually legit
siege mode,
and I'd like to hear the rationale behind it.
Why you're not giving me money, guys? We need to figure out why you're not giving me money.
We're already starting to talk about.
Give me some money.
Like our history on Twitch and how we mysteriously both got banned from Twitch at the same time. What the?
Oh,
fuck
he's talking about Wings still.
Happen?
Hey, Wings.
You know, our shared histories of
he wants somebody to talk down to because he thinks Wings is beneath him, which is funny.
First conversation was good. A lot of people said I talked too much during the first conversation.
You talk too much.
I'll toss him questions and let him talk a lot because it seems like people want to hear more from him than me.
Wow, another super chat by Nick Smith Backup. You're a dent.
I'm okay with that. I'm listening to the feedback and what people said about the first appearance. Okay. And I think that would be cool. What on earth?
Pretty
Why do you say
cool.
he's a plague to my streams. Like, that's a little harsh. I think what it is
I mean, maybe it's because he knocked over his wife. He's a piece of you know, I mean, I don't.
You guys who are saying shit like that just don't like him from your personal experiences with him.
It's like I also had other people like on my smart guy shows that
off of my content. And so now you're bringing those grudges over. You're like, well, I don't like him because of this. Well, I don't know any of that. He hasn't. The truth is, I've had.
The truth is, who also says that? I'm a pedophile now.
Very few, if any, interactions with this guy at all, right? I've had almost no negative ones. The only negative ones I've had is a couple times when he ghosted me. Well, it seems like that's over now.
He's dented.
So,
they're all dented.
I'm cool with just
Red Eyes BDC is dented.
His thoughts on stuff.
He's a dent.
I actually wanted to have a big conversation about Thanksgiving with him, but if he doesn't,
I'm looking at that kick chat because everybody's dumping on duh.
So I think we'll talk more about Call of Duty, but I want to get his thoughts on.
I think they're just saying shit to be contrarian.
And
I got my eye on you.
His reason is political. Oh, cool. Sounds good to me. I want to hear it. Does he just not like the pilgrims? He hates the pilgrims. He hates.
Yeah, it's almost like he just wants money.
Why is there a buckle on the hat? It's so annoying. Buckles go on your pants, not on your fucking hat, right?
Call out Lumix. Shout out to Lumix.
It could be a good, dude. I think it's,
you know, every time he raises his octaves like that, you know he's just floundering. Keemstar, you.
It's gonna be fun. I just don't know what's wrong with this.
With you with this.
Anyway.
220's about to crash out. Oh.
We got to figure out when he's coming on. Is it going to be the 24th?
Duh.
No, at this point, I'm not going to have another guest in his place. However, if you guys have suggestions.
I'd like to think that Doug came over to hang out and see what this channel is all about and realize, oh shit, this place is fucking awesome.
You have to be realistic. If you say LTG, dude, I can't make LTG.
They were afraid of falling in love with the channel, so they had to leave.
So defensive.
I get it. I understand.
I think if I interviewed LTG, it would be one of the most fascinating.
Fuck's sake, says Detective Detractor. He has a business degree, specialized in finance, and he does not even know the most basic of an emergency fund when you own a business, which is 1 year of expenses and savings. Well, there you go. Detective Detractor with the facts.
I don't know what to say.
Runa Monet says, kill the cat, tried to fix a match with versus Syndicate, said age of... Oh, yes, the age of consent thing. It should be 12. Pushed over his wife. Got fired from DoorDash for refusing. Oh my God.
So much better than wings.
A protected class. Who wouldn't love this guy, dude? Yikes. Well, I guess he fits right in.
You guys think way different than me.
And then we're called the toxic people for pointing this shit out.
Why do you think that way?
Why?
I made a joke about LTG earlier, but in reality, I don't think that anyone is any better or any worse than anyone else. Everyone's just a person. Everyone's just trying.
Thank you, Street Panda.
Everyone's just trying to get by in life. I don't see myself as someone better or worse than anyone else. As I told you guys, I'm not the kind of guy that wants.
That's fine.
To
I can be the heel.
On people to get ahead.
Step on me, Indrid.
I believed in that philosophy, and in fact, I feel bad if I have to step on or over people
respectfully,
to get ahead
politely
in life. A lot of people don't agree with me on that, and they do it constantly. Any of these online bulliers, online drama creators, they're stepping on people all day, every day, and they have absolutely no conscience.
It's against the law. Bruno Monet, you have chosen to break the law. It's illegal to mock DSP.
Constantly. Who cares?
By showing things he says and does.
It's completely out of context and actually isn't true. Like I said, literally this week, the shtick is, I'm poor. Did you guys know
he's poor?
I've been broadcasting now for 51 minutes. I made $149. Actually, I made more because I haven't shouted everything out yet.
Damn, oh my God. Tell me what you really look at.
Okay? But I'm poor. That's the narrative. Like I said, someone's actually says, Phil looks rich, but
he's balding.
What are you talking about?
Gay!
H-Bomb. Hey, everybody, go follow H-Bomb right now. I've seen H-Bomb's clips on Kino Casino. I'm waiting for H-Bomb to blow up. They're always showing H-Bomb the love. So remember us little people when you make it big. When you blow up, H-Bomb, don't forget your boys.
And this is also how I explain to people. They say,
imagine writing a book about the abuse.
why would I? What's the point?
He technically made less, says Detective Detractor, if you include the cuts from the other services and his tax liability.
Enjoy it the most, and that's when I get the most engagement and support.
And support. That's what he cares about. The support. That's what he cares about.
Fans would be like, "I'm turned off. I don't like this."
Yeah, we're turned off. We want to be hot, dude.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't. That's why I literally don't.
It's okay, misogynist. We all knew he wasn't going to write it. Like, he completely forgot, like, he's not the Abuse Network anymore.
Not for a moment. Listen, everyone's different in life. Everyone has
I tuned into his channel for a second. He didn't have his face. He didn't have his face down in a pile of blow, so I'm not interested.
And I think that the moment that people start to realize this, you'll have a realization in life. Because there's so many people who sit on the internet to just crap on people constantly thinking, well, I'm better than them. No, you're not.
I never said I'm better than Phil or I'm better than PWR. I just point out what they're saying and doing.
Because they're not doing that to you right now. They're just trying to get by in their life. So why are you shitting on them?
He'll get back there. Yep, it's an ebb and flow.
More about your insecurities about
how bipolar people are.
Life situation than anything that they've ever done.
This ain't new to me, man.
They're not the ones just sitting there crapping on you.
Why is it always crap with this guy?
And by the way, they are a public persona on the internet who's known, and you're not. So even if on their absolute worst day and most embarrassing thing they've ever done, they were still more important than you.
Damn.
So who the fuck are you to dump on people?
Who are you, Phil? Who are you? Tell him.
So you guys can say and believe whatever you want, but I don't believe that I'm any better than anyone else. I don't. I just wanted to be my own person, do my own thing, and.
Oh, okay. The activity feed over on Kick. Misogynist, thank you for the moral support. Just a bat boy with internet. Thank you for the moral support.
And the fact that he's finally willing to reach out and do other things that he hasn't done before, because he hasn't done this kind of shit before. Instead of him going into the lion's den of
yeah, this was like 27 minutes ago, 39 minutes ago. Okay, I see it now, guys. My apologies.
Talk about various topics I think is way more interesting and a better look for him and a better move for him. And maybe that's the problem, is he's always gone the wrong direction, you know? As much as he's going to make a ton of money embarrassing himself on Lolcow Live.
Do me a favor. There it is. Okay, I've been dropping all kinds of moral support. There it is. Okay.
Looking to do something that actually makes him shine in a positive light, which he could do, but he has to actually.
Well, it doesn't show up in my streamer bot multi-chat, and that's kind of pissing me off.
So what's wrong with that?
I'm bringing up the windowed projector preview right now, and I'm seeing if it shows up in the list.
You know things better than me. I don't know. But to me, he's certainly not some fucking, horrible villain or anything like you guys seem to see it.
I got the drip go. I got the drip go.
Shout out to Snort Hogan, by the way. Hold on, we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Go. I got the drip go.
Snort Hogan. Snort Hogan.
Stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear. Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.
All right, so it's a 1-2 punch because DSP wasn't done with it.
Brother. Snort, snort, snort.
Let's keep going. This is DSP crashes out on ASMONGOLD, calls him a bitch, and wants to talk to him like a man. And don't forget, we're trying to figure out DSP versus PWR, a crash out competition. Who had the worst week?
Snort, snort. I got the drip go.
Let's get some support.
Oh my God. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it better if you tried.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Let's get some goddamn support.
I've only had one contribution in the last hour from Meconium. Are you kidding me? That's it? One contribution? We
gotta be PWR. Well, that's why I'm gonna ask the class after we're done.
Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks.
And thank you, H-Bomb, for following the channel over on Kick. Big ups.
Have a good night, Captain.
We're hot, dude.
See you later, man. Let's go.
Yeah, but he's streaming right now, so now he knows he can get away with it. If he wants to take a little 3-day vacation, I'm waiting for the day.
Subs.
You know it's going to happen again. I'm going to own the detractors by relapsing. PW relapse.
And no subs? We've had no support.
I'm not mocking him. I'm describing him. I'm descriptive. He's being descriptive.
0? Wait a minute. No, I got an honest question. Have we ever had a stream where I actually got 0 support from Kick?
What?
Has this ever happened? I don't think so. I legit think at least we get 1 sub or some kicks. We got 0. Let me confirm that. Maybe there were kicks and I missed them.
I'll tell you what, if I was that zooted out, first off, I'd be hanging out with the girl that got me hooked up. I wouldn't be streaming on the internet to anyone. Ain't nobody seeing that, but maybe the person that got me that. All right, we heard that already. Josh, welcome on the YouTube platform.
No. Nothing?
Better him than me.
Wow. No support whatsoever from Kick.
Get a piece of ass.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to.
Yeah, so I'll be too busy getting a piece of ass rather than saying, yeah, if Kat wants to, you know, settle down with an addict and a drunkard who has to depend on other people to get money, to get paid, you just come on over to Canada, baby. I'm just so, you know, I can't keep my eyes open, baby. I'm just so sleepy.
Take away your moral support messages then.
Yeah,
Let's
golf
start
clap.
this whole thing back up again. Let's do it.
Yeah,
let's start the drama again.
Pause.
So we get more morons quoting it and acting like it's real and acting like it's some big deal on the internet. Why not? Let's get some more idiots to talk about it, shall we?
I mean, you said so. Yeah, take a sip, sleazy bastard.
I can't believe it. Not a single sub.
Believe that.
Not a no kick. Well, okay, there were 10 kicks. That doesn't count. It has to be.
Oh my God, bro. He does this all the time. He says he doesn't get anything, but then he'll have to say, well, I got like 1 or 2 things. So you got something. You got something. He says this all the time. I need this to be Manchurian candidate shit with you guys. Whenever you listen to this guy talk, I want you to really listen. And when he says, we didn't even get 1 tip, but then he'll go on to say, well, we had this 1 tip from duh. But that doesn't count.
Kicks. Absolutely ridiculous.
Something in the water up there? In the filtered water? Yeah, it's gin.
Did we talk about the creator of Mario passing away yet? We don't have time for that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hold up.
Damn. He said, fuck the creator of Mario. We got to talk about you giving me that money.
No one contributed on Kick. We don't have time to talk about the creator of Mario, the legendary creator of Mario.
Say his name if he's so legendary.
The epitome of gaming excellence. We don't have time for that until a sub or a Kick comes in here.
Damn.
Right? Then we could start talking about these menial.
Man, fuck Mario.
The most important topic must be discussed. For the love of goodness and everything wholly out there.
Oh, Jesus.
How do we have no support on Kick tonight? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Any day now. This is the podcast.
But you see, again, this is what I tried to explain to outsiders.
I'm trying to explain this to all you guys. The Kick product has the best emotes.
You know me, you know I'm
they have the best
around.
emotes.
Guys,
I would prefer seeing them on the screen more than
It's
anything.
crazy that we got no support on Kick. Actually,
He's triggered at
I'm
the
shocked
plumbing reference?
that no one
Yeah, because of his broken ass bathrooms, maybe?
At all. It is shocking, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not going to sit here and cry.
Joe's code? Joe's code, correct?
Turn off features and shit. I'm not going to do that.
Josh
But
code? Is it a
we're
short or
joking.
a tall?
And like you get the joke. But
Whatever it is,
the
it's not the
internet don't.
Queen's English.
So when someone will clip that segment and post it up on X again and be like, this is what happened tonight, these idiots will actually think that's what fucking happened because they're that dumb.
Look, I've played Zelda, but like
Take 10
passingly.
fucking
I'm
seconds
not as
to
invested
look at
in
the raw
Zelda as
content and
the
see what
majority of
actually
people
happened.
are.
They just want to be the one to blow up the drama for personal gain. Whether it's some Joe Schmo nobody who watches it and laughs, whether it's a YouTuber that watches it and laughs, it doesn't matter. You're watching fake content.
It's fake.
But you don't
it's
care
phony.
because you're dumb.
Damn. Was that a shrug?
This is what the entire
Chat? Oh my God. Please tell your lovers and friends. Ursha, John, and Luda had to do it again. Fuck you, Phil.
You're watching fake content, but you don't care because you're dumb.
Chat.
Fake content, but you don't care because you're dumb.
Is this a shrug? I'll leave it in your capable hands. All word. There you go. We got a yes. We got a yes. We got a no. Apparently, DSP Gaming does not know anything about video games. Top tier rated in the hot. Holy shit. Welcome, pimp. We're hot, dude. MMA Marks in the hot. On the Twitch product. Top tier rated. Have you been following this shit, this PWR shit, bro? Bro, it's insane.
Finish him.
It's insane. It's the hot young dude. Let's go. Yep, misogynist knows only the best emotes over on the Kick product. Is this a shrug? Now that you two are here, first off, I need your opinion. We're a democracy over here. Is this a shrug? Am I going to have to screen cap this bish and put it on the Twitter? I don't follow these crash out champs. Bro, this... The easiest way I can tell you is this. PWR, the Dark Side Phil fan, is now snorting cocaine live on Kick. And cutting himself in the name of getting back at the detractors or something. He'll literally take a knife to his arm and say, Lord Diaz! And then, like, just take a little swipe across his arm. His little noodle arm. It's probably for the best. I'm glad DSP isn't playing Tactics. He would never know the Dungeon of the Deep. If you know, you know. Oh, shit. Oh, I know. But what say you? This is a shrug? I'm going to just screen cap it. Yeah. And I love Final Fantasy Tactics, bro. I've been leveling up all my characters.
This is what the entire generation has become of content creators. People who just make fake...
No, I won't actually, really.
Watch something someone else made.
You know what's funny, too? If Lex Luger or Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels ever saw him doing that shit, they would be like, what a fucking idiot.
It's fabricated and fake. It's a joke.
I did it for Shawn, bro. Okay, you're stupid.
But now, because you have a following, everyone hears it. Oh, so funny. Now we hate that person. And now there's absolutely no responsibility and no repercussion for the person who reacted. Why?
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 Why is there no responsibility and repercussion? You just created a piece of actual slander or defamation.
Uh-oh, Phil. Phil.
Because you're some big shot? No, fuck that.
Because you're friends with Sav?
Their actions on the internet.
Because you're friends with Broside Phil? Fuck out of here.
This is nonsense. And it's bullshit that people then have to put up with the nonsense after. Lucky for me, as I've told you guys, I have built myself a...
He says he likes cutting himself. He says he likes harming himself. It make... Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I don't know. It's your body, your choice. Doing it on the internet implies that you're doing it for attention.
It doesn't matter what people say about me.
Top tier rated with the facts here saying, I can't listen to DSP for more than 2.7 seconds, and PWR repeats itself every couple of seconds. But at least the dude is fun to laugh at. Phil is insufferable. Well, you heard the man. From top tier rated's lips to God's ears. And maybe DSP's ears.
I'm not going to get canceled.
Bro, look, bro, top tier rated, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. I've spent the past week, 2 weeks maybe, editing and clipping and putting together compilations of only the best parts of PWR's crash outs. He has had so much content on his channel that I have to edit and put together and put on the internet. It's been a lot of work, but it's definitely been really good for the business. He's like out here making fun, like, yeah, they get their $150 views. Well, I'm definitely making more than $150 thanks to you. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Does back. Welcome. Dark Leaf hanging out with us on the YouTube products. You were drunk as fuck in PWR's chat. He is live right now. How's it going over there, actually? I'm sure between you and you can fill me in on all the goings-ons. I tuned in for 1 second. He was playing Max Payne. He didn't have his face down in a pile of cocaine, and I was like, all right, I'm out.
You're still going to support it because you're here and you know.
Is he not getting hot young dudes anymore? No, but he sure does love talking about our penises. He loves talking about his penis. He loves talking about our penises. He loves talking about if content creators are being passed around or have an OnlyFans. Like, he gets really, really, like, he posts horny on main. Like, really, 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 like, he shows his entire ass. Like, literally.
Hey, but the common person doesn't. And then I get people who come by. They gotta leave 100 nasty.
Yeah, and also the statuses of our penises, apparently, also as well. He needed... The latest video that I just dropped that you guys hung out with me with on earlier in this stream, he was literally talking about, he was inquiring minds wanted to know what the size of Darkside Phil's penis was. Fully erect. Why would you want to paint that picture, bro?
Fucking comments on my video.
Hey, Shoot Man, thank you. Let's go. Welcome. Hey, and I love hearing that type of shit. Thanks for all the content. Just learned about PWR. Sheesh. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Again.
Thank you, PWR.
A legit fan earlier tonight said, I'm back for the first time in like 12, 13
BBC gang. Hey, yo.
How can I grow when internet content creation in 2025 is we react to nonsense, we act like it's real, we don't care if we hurt someone in the process.
My thought is Phil is not active actually at all. He is not into it at all. I'm still of the team divorce coin, and at the very least team roommates, or even beyond that, team beard, cats a beard, hashtag cats a beard. I think his parents made him get married to a female style individual, someone who's vulnerable, somebody who doesn't know any better, to keep up the illusions that he's in a heterosexual relationship and he's a heterosexual male.
As we get clickbait fucking views and we make money. No culpability.
Nah, you don't have to say all that because I had an absentee father in my life and...
Right. Get away with everything.
I've had no positive male role models in my life growing up.
There's content creators out there who are millionaires.
All right, look, we gotta stop talking about each other's penises like this. This is some wicked work.
Right now, I know he's the one that this week reacted to me. I'm not saying that about him specifically. He's made content.
6.5. Yeah, okay.
He's earned where he is.
Yeah, and then he also said that he made $30,000, $25,000, $40,000 last time I checked.
And all.
You're locked in now? All right, yeah, everybody put it on the table. Let's see what we're working with.
What I'm making here is
we're here for the circle jerks, aren't we?
Blatant.
No wonder there's a drought of female style content creators. Y'all are the worst.
Point. Now, I'll just dump on anyone and I get popularity and money and everything from it. Why? What makes it okay?
They're the strongest people I ever know.
Legit
for real.
Is criticism.
Having to put up with all y'all crazy posting on main horny asses.
Right? But then he's watching a clip from 2009.
Oh, it's out of context, dude. I only murdered that person in 2002, bro. I should be okay. The statute of limitations is up.
The first time I've even shown my face.
You know, I don't have a gamble command, but I'm thinking about it. I would like to figure out how to make all that work.
Hey, if you guys wish to contribute,
if I had one wish,
do like a PayPal contribution so I can afford games, so I can make you this free video that I make no money on.
Whoa.
Oh, he's a generational roach. He's been begging for all this time.
Oh my God, he just quoted ASMONGOLD. He watched it. You know he watches all of his own shit. He's probably watching this. Hey, Phil.
But you're watching something out of context that people put out of.
Wonder if that's a real cashmere sweater he's wearing. No,
that's okay. It's
whatever he got off the rack at the secondhand store.
Okay. Why do content creators have immunity? I just don't.
That wasn't a shrug.
I don't.
That wasn't.
I was never immune. Whenever I said and did something fucked up back in the day, people put my balls over the coals for it.
Jesus Christ. Why the fuck are we talking about detractor penises and DSP's balls? And whether or not we're going to be smashing cat or not.
You know, today, I'm still today having things brought up.
Even if PWR made 100K, it isn't going to last with the Feldman or even the investments that isn't spent up his nose.
But these people daily do this shit.
Giving him money is actually the worst thing that could happen to him.
Who they are.
Misogynist. Gifting him subs is the worst thing that you can be doing for this guy's health.
Level of moral responsibility.
Misogynist.
If you're going to talk shit about something or someone, then basically you need to be sure that what you're saying is true.
Street Panda already knows I'm an Officer Sanders fan. I'm not a fan of Jenna.
Not grow. I can't get a new.
Give me that Officer Sanders.
Every time that I have a chance to do something that might hit the algorithm or grow, someone dumps on me.
Misogynist. What if you give the support to him that gets him the bag full of the fent that does him in?
A clip from 2009 out of context. Now you're gonna shit on me for that? Enough of this shit.
Tell him, Phil. And you know what's funny? He's been talking about the ASMONGOLD shit, and we've been going off on our own thing for a minute because it's only the best here.
The best.
And just as we say, only the best coming through. Jess Cup hanging out with us in the Kick product. With the master shake 'em out. Big ups.
No, not free speech. Because what he's doing isn't free speech. And what these people are doing is not fucking free speech.
See, even Does getting in on the fun. Look at all of these emotes.
For something that actually happened.
It's like the best emotes over on Kick, for real, for real.
Someone for a fabricated
I'm getting hot, dude.
because someone took clips out of context to make them look bad.
Context.
As a context.
We are watching him talk in real time. I don't understand where the context is coming from, guys. Like, I do not accept the context argument anymore. Like, and it doesn't even matter. Like, the way, obviously he's trying to milk this for attention because now, like, I think he's trying to, obviously he has to have a retort for this. Obviously, like, I didn't start covering PWR until he started bringing up my name again. So he's feeding into it. He could just leave it alone.
To your audience and to the public at large to make sure.
See, I appreciate that. Thank you, Duh.
A false narrative into their fucking consciousness.
Is that a shrug?
That's true.
Hold up.
You can't.
That definitely wasn't a shrug.
Consciousness.
It was not a shrug. No, it was more of like an imagination wave.
Pushing a false narrative.
Chat, what do you say?
Into their fucking consciousness.
What do you think, chat? Is that a shrug? I don't think. I think that was a product of him putting his hands forward like, please give me money, and then opening up his arms like, and I want you to give me this much money. I'll even put music to this. Shoot Man says, I use my free speech to call DSP a sniveling little worm. Damn. Misogynist says, no shrug. Top Tier Rated says, this man is worse than Triple H in the Attitude Era tonight. Here in this ring, I'm going to be talking, and saying, absolutely nothing. Thank you. Awesome reference, deep cut. Kuro out here saying it's out of context if you're trying to say when I was taking out features from my audience unless they pay. In reality, I was taking away Kick's features unless they pay. Love the screen name, by the way. I love black cats. I had a neighborhood cat. They were a black cat with a little white on the paws and a little bit right there on the nose and on the. It was so cute. Like, I love that cat. I love that cat, and I love all black cats. And I always seem to find the cat distribution center always seems to give me black cats. Detective Detractor says, to explain how the money will run out, even using a safe investment such as a CD 100K would be $3K per year, which will not cover yearly expenses. Jesus, Detective Detractor, I may need to call on you to do my taxes. Between you and JG Win, the numbers, they elude me. We need your beautiful numerical brains to help us sort through all of this, and I always do appreciate like that kind of shit. Bruno Monet says, what possible context would make click on the ads not against TOS?
Oh my God.
I love it.
That's true. You should have a responsibility that you're not saying, oh, by the way.
I think what captivates us about Phil is that we see a bit of ourselves in him. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Me and Broside Phil had the same conversation. Let me let you finish. Hold on. We have such a strong reaction to Phil is because sometimes the things that we do remind us of Phil. And I will be the first one to tell you. Sometimes I catch myself in the DSP mindset where I find myself saying, I don't want to do this, or something I'm bitching. You know, I find myself catching myself sounding like DSP, and that always snaps me out of it. So to Phil's benefit, sometimes if I catch myself lacking, I always immediately snap out of it. Excuse me. We are all stubborn, all have ego. There's a part of us that wants to just sit and play video games all day, but ultimately, it's a prison. I can fucks with that. Well said.
Get away with that. Look at what just happened to, that just happened.
Can I just tell you, like, everything that you see here on this channel, and I don't know if you've noticed yet, but I have no original thought ever. You've got the Mega Man set right here. You got the Neon Genesis Evangelion PNG right here. Created by my friend, excellent artist, Deus Marionette, friend of the channel. It's weird. DSP has become a weird muse. And, you know, I was speaking about it earlier. PWR is a strange muse right now. Like, I'm totally locked in on getting these edited videos put together. You know, I've really applied myself and put in a lot. Like, guys, this was hours worth of editing and work in order to get these videos put together. And you guys have responded in kind. Like, you guys have dropped so many comments. A lot of people have been saying, oh, well, you know, differing opinions and stuff like that. I'm not going to speak for them. I'm not going to say outwardly. See, I was almost going to catch myself acting like DSP. And then I stopped myself. I was like, no, I'm speaking for other people. I'm not using their actual words. I'm not going to create a straw man so that I can knock it over. Let's just say respectfully and diplomatically that there have been people that have a lot of strong opinions about what they were watching. And one of them, for an example, and here I am paraphrasing, but like essentially it was like, how dare you exploit this person? And then also it's disingenuous to put up the information talking about the Crisis Lifeline and the NA and the AA website. But then I also have a dozen other people saying, hey, that's really cool that you did that. Review Tech USA even said that it was cool that I had that information up there because, you know, it is fun and games. It is haha. It is content. It is entertainment. It is empty calories. But like also I feel like it's a perfect opportunity for people who maybe do feel that way, who are willing to take a step to improve themselves. It's available. So I feel like it's not completely like shitty, but like, of course, obviously I can also see what other people have to say about it. And I welcome those different opinions and I welcome people letting me know their opinion on things. And I had somebody that was very critical, but also spoke from a place where they didn't really know the full story. And I almost wanted to have like a little retort saying, hey, I mean, I'm glad that you feel some kind of way enough to engage with the content. Let me know how you feel. But like, if you got the full context, and then I caught myself and I'm like, shit, I fucking sound like Phil. So like, I decided not to say anything at all, but like, you know, I'm glad that so many people have a lot of different things to say about it. And, you know, I welcome the conversation is, I guess, what we're talking about here. The movie guy hanging out with us. Holy shit. Catching up with the chat now. Hold on. Let's, damn, you guys have been incredible tonight. Thank you. Shootman says, is DSP like a regard or have NPD or is he like, does he have any marketable skills? He's a quintessential heel. He wanted to be a heel, but now he's just a crotchety old man and he is so set in his ways. And he also knows how to turn on the camera and show his ass to the entire internet. And he keeps doing it over and over and over again. And I appreciate that you appreciate the setup. Thank you. PWR is the man compared to dipshit Phil. He's definitely more entertaining than him. I can give him that. Misogynist, I agree. Let's get some fucking subs.
Let's get some.
support is turned off. Hey, moral support is still going strong. We are live across YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. And I even have a Chrome tab open so I can make sure that Zoomer Dylan is showing the member the moral support bomb. Thank you. And moral support is the best support. And I'm giving moral support. Yes, thank you, misogynist. Huge support. Thank you. Worski clap. Worski clap. Listen, like, I'm really trying to show the Kick channel some love. And when you guys hang out with us over on Kick, I really do appreciate it. I'm glad it doesn't work here. I fly on Skorsky going to work. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Maybe turn off moral support until the dents donate more. Well, look here, listen. I mean, I always appreciate when people come through and support in any way, whether it be a sub, gifted sub. You know, we have many different ways of supporting the channel, is all I can say. The thing of it is, whenever we do get any support, the whole stream stops. We go to the green room and we just stop and celebrate the finer things, the medicinals. And it's a nice little palate cleanser, because I think sometimes if you get too lost in the sauce, you're going to start developing a psychosis. It's the same thing with AI. It's the same with video games. It's good to change up the scenery every once in a while, because, God, I can tell you, I am done looking at Premiere Pro right now, bro. I know I'm looping, bro. I know I'm looping. But if I didn't have to edit another PWR Spurg out video, I would be so happy. I would be so happy. So if anything, guys, if there's any information that you want to take back to PWR, which I don't care, by the way, I hope that he watches this shit. I hope he takes what I say, you know, as an alternative opinion. He doesn't have to follow it. I'm not trying to tell him how to live his life. I'm just going to tell him how I'm doing mine. Turn Kick support on. I need to get a partner first. I would love to, actually. Can only sub on Kick. No, that's no problem. That's no problem. But look, the fact that you guys are hanging out here, it's going to show that this channel actually could get some momentum. So I think it all starts with being active in the chat, and it all starts with just hanging out and dropping the moral support. I don't think you do. I have these subs on. I stream to 0. Well, all I know is right now we got a record-breaking 7 viewers over on Kick. We got a contribution. So that's hot, guys. We're hot. Thank you. And thank you, Street Panda, of course. By the way, Street Panda has been putting together some excellent Adult Swim-style bumps for the channel. I have them downloaded. I'm going to put them in the stream deck. Let me pull back the curtain a little bit. I set up an entirely new scene, and then I have one source inside, and it's media, and it's the video. So all the bumps that you see, all the advertisements, all of this shit, those are scenes that I then attach to a button. So I'm going to have a exclusive Street Panda bump button on my stream deck that will play a randomly picked bump from the many bumps that the incredibly talented Street Panda has provided for the channel. So do stay tuned for that. I'm going to make a little adjustment, though. Street Panda, I'm going to put a little adjustment on that. At the very end, you got the BM2KX branding on there, which I appreciate, but I want you to have the credit. I want you to have the credit. What I want to do, and I don't want to mess with your art. I don't want to mess with your product. But at the very end, where it has my branding name on there, I would much rather have your name in the brackets. I want to have your handle in the brackets so everybody knows that that's a Street Panda joint.
Right? How many?
I mean, you have your own identity, and you have your own like style and look. Fake. Like, you know, it's a Street Panda product.
Fake op. And
I have the Street Panda poster of the Queens of DSP.
They sued the living shit out of Alex Jones. And
thank you. I put a lot of work into those bumps.
This guy is going to be in financial distress trying to figure out how to do this shit. He's, you know, they're sucking all his money away.
Hey,
he's trying to hide his money and get away with it.
Sucking his what?
His legacy is that he lied about this fucking thing to get clickbait, to get attention on himself.
And it worked because ASMONGOLD has 1 million views on that thing. And God forbid if he starts looking at the fans of DSP.
Held accountable for it.
God forbid.
You know? And now that's what I mean. So he was held accountable.
Comparing yourself to Alex Jones is wild.
These content creators on a daily basis react to this, react to that, react to this, react to
They're
that.
turning the frogs gay.
Content. You didn't make the content. So the very least you could do is if you're going to react to it, you do the research to make sure it's real, that someone didn't make it up, fabricate it, purposely make it look in a certain way.
Zoomer Dylan, welcome and thank you.
No one does due diligence. It's
for hanging out with us on the Kick Product.
You know?
You know what's weird, guys? I've been watching back my previous streams, and for whatever reason, they always stop after an hour and 40-some minutes.
No money. You got Asmongold laughing in that clip about.
And sometimes I see like really bad like audio skips. So if there's anything going wrong with the channel, whether like the audio's messed up or something is
exceeding my goals,
you know, not working as intended, you gotta let me know, and I'll always appreciate it. You don't have to have PTSD or battered wife syndrome from hanging out with PWR and DSP.
Everything that I did to set it up. That
critical comments are not met with abuse.
So your narratives, I'm a broke bum who just begs all day, except
the movie guy says DSP thinking about sucking something for sure. Hey, yo.
And more than that, because, you know, there's kick revenue for KCIP, there's ad revenue.
Must be time to trunk text John Rambo. Look, anybody trying to drunk text me?
We talked about Wings coming on the show and stuff like that. We talked
how come PWR didn't Discord call me when he was all zooted out? He called Review Tech. He was trying to call Corey Feldman. He was trying to call DSP. What, am I not pretty enough? I was asleep.
Right? And then I played Pokemon for like 2 hours. I take it back, like 3 hours, maybe 2 hours. Dude, I made over $300 because people like it.
Apparently not.
I sat there and I manipulated and I scammed and I grifted. No, people just like me. They like the content. They appreciate it. They love it. They want to support it. And then they do. So where is this narrative that I'm a grifter? I'm a scumbag.
Big dog in me by relapsing.
What the fuck are you talking
sure
about?
Showed me.
Did you actually watch the content? No, you didn't.
We're watching it now.
Out of context.
You're so boring. We're talking about anything but what you're talking about, bro.
They can get clickbait. Now, all you've done is you've given attention to the detractors who don't deserve it.
I heard that they were right.
They literally lie every day.
Damn.
For their own personal gain. I ignore them. You notice I haven't mentioned
Asmon is fake news
because I'm never going to give them that level of attention.
You are giving them that attention right now. This is not a shrug, by the way. This is him with arms wide open.
Look at what they do. So now
under the sunlight.
Now I have to deal with the repercussions all week. I got assholes to my streams. I got morons leaving comments negative.
Too bad.
And the funny part, again, is some people actually said to me this week, this is actually some friends of mine from back in the day. They said, did you see that as
Mary Creedmas, by the way? I love that.
Yes, I did. Well, you must be loving it, Phil.
We are. The tractors are starving so bad. I'm looking like Wings of Redemption.
And they're like, yeah, because everyone that Asmongold talks about, positive or negative, gets a big boost, and people come to their content. And you know, I was like, no, I don't get that. I don't get that at all.
I don't get the boost.
It's not a toxic.
I got the Keto Casino bump.
People don't come to DSP Gaming to hear me attack someone, to hear me crap on someone. You know, the day that this happened, I could have had the entire day be me just attack him and look at his content and say he sucks and insult him. You notice I didn't do that? You notice I just...
Yeah, but he sure as fuck went to Lemix's streams and...
I don't benefit from being a toxic jerk and attacking people. I benefit from making chill, positive content for my small audience. My audience doesn't like drama. I know, I tried it last year. It didn't work. Everyone told me to stop. They said, Phil, stop with the drama. You're going to lose the core audience who has supported you all these years.
Absolutely right, Detective Detractor. Street Panda, also the author of an amazing DSP coloring book.
I've stayed focused on my content and have succeeded. I am hitting the goals more often than not. I am doing special events. I bought tons of equipment to upgrade.
Yes, but are you a Toyota-thon or a Hyundai or a
I'll give it back to you.
Damn it, what's the other one? I lost the joke.
That I've been trying to
Somebody help. Toyota-thon
and... Now that I'm out of that rut that I was in financially, that if you continue to support me...
Oh, look at what we have here. Duh, with the gifted sub over on ShizKiz. That's okay. I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying. There it is. There it is. Let's just look at it. There it is. I'm just pointing my mouse at it.
Back to you. I will show you that I will invest.
Toyotathon is a dealer holiday, then is a bigger. Oh my goodness.
We'll do it. I can afford it now.
There's a Toyotathon and then there's something else. Wait.
And now I have shown that.
Wait. Was that a shrug? Was that a fucking shrug, bros?
Afford it now.
That's a fucking shrug. Let's go. And screen capped and tweeting. Let's go.
That's stuff I couldn't do before. And now I have shown that level of investment and growth in the business. It's not.
Look, I put lights in the background. This is growth.
Frivolously dump it somewhere. I want
like WWE champions.
Content great for all of us. Me, you, everyone having a great time together. Right. So how does that fit in with the narrative? Oh, it doesn't, because the narrative isn't real. But again, there's no responsibility for these people. They just say and do whatever
October.
They want. They get away with it because they're big. No actual feeling.
I've changed, dude. Man, I bought LEDs.
Look 5 seconds into this to see if it was true or not. And the truth is, the situation was
it's like Hyundai something.
The week before.
I forget the joke, but it's like there's two. Obviously, there's the Toyotathon.
I publicly admitted all of this on the podcast back on Sunday, Tuesday, whatever it was.
Anytime now. Anytime now, Unc.
Mistake. I was upset. I'm sorry. I turned.
Sounds like an abusive boyfriend, by the way. Hey, if you guys are feeling some kind of way like that,
then here comes the reaction from the big content creator. Ho 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 ho. Phil's a jerk. Ho. You're already late. You're already wrong.
Toyotathon and happy Honda days. It was Honda days.
No one came and actually watched my content this week because of ASMONGOLD. No one. Instead, all it was negative comments and downvotes on the on-demand videos.
Look, the definition of begging is subjective, dude.
And go thumbs up and liking the detractor content.
Hey, everybody, be sure to thumbs up and like the stream right now. Right now. Let me see them likes. Let's get some likes.
It's this simple. Ready?
Tell us. Tell us,
If
King.
you want to criticize someone, criticize the person. Actually go to the person and say, I want to criticize you. That way,
Phil, I want to criticize you.
Defend themselves and gets a rub, right? If you're a giant content creator, you have an issue with someone, actually talk to the fucking person.
Hey, Phil.
I'm right here. I'm an accessible dude. I got
you got to email me at a certain time.
We could talk.
Why?
Have a conversation on a stream. Instead of just sitting there and dumping on someone.
Why is it always scat shit with him?
Because there's nothing of a consequence for you for it. All the pain is on my end, right? But it's
the eternal victim, y'all.
Effort, that would take some responsibility.
Criticized Phil and he crashed the fuck out literally 2 days before this.
Like a mature fucking adult. And actually treat people.
Yeah, look, misogynist. He's definitely Unc status because he's like still locked into the AVGN days. Like I remember that shit, but like that world doesn't exist anymore.
With respect, who don't dump on you. I don't dump on people. I just sit here and relax.
Mr. Jaha in the house.
If you have an issue with me, come talk to me.
It's only the best here.
Like a man. Stop being this.
1.1 million views on Asmon's roast. Sheesh.
Really, I've had enough of it. And
as long as it isn't a Subaru joke, I say that since that is my car, and I probably can't say that in his chat.
At the end of the day, we don't see eye to eye. That's fine. But at the very least, it's not a one-sided thing where you get massive personal gain and I have to put up with shit eating all week.
What? It sounds like you actually like eating shit, bro. You keep talking about it, keep bringing it up. It only leads me to believe that you have some sort of like scat thing going on.
Because I've had enough of the shit eating. Really, I have.
Oh, hey, yo.
From now on, anyone.
Why is it always ass stuff and shit with him?
Dumps on me. Publicly, I'm saying it to you right now. You're a bitch.
Oh, fellas, he's talking about me. Big ups, me amigo. Happy to have you. Like I said, it's only the best here. It's only the best.
The best!
We're hot, dude.
Because you didn't have man enough fucking courage to say it to me.
He didn't know what he was going to say, bros. He hung there for a second. He didn't know what the fuck he was saying. Let's listen back and to the left.
You didn't have man enough fucking
courage.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
My content is awful.
Your content is awful.
Tell me that I'm a fucking beggar and I'm a scammer.
You're a beggar and you're a scammer.
Prove it.
Exhibit A, this stream. He's dented!
He's gay!
Or else, shut.
Oh my fucking God. Is this a shrug? I'm going to say,
prove it.
I don't think this is a shrug. This is a one-arm shrug. We don't do things half-assed here. It's only the best here. I'm going to say this is not a shrug. But Chad, I'm willing to listen to your opinions as I keep going.
Or else, shut the fuck up. Because your opinion's irrelevant. It doesn't affect me. I'm still going to be here.
That is what's up, tubes.
Content. I'm still going to be being successful. Or you can sit there on your echo chamber and be a bitch.
Damn.
Get applauded and lauded by all of your fans and talk shit about people.
All of your
And
fans.
have no repercussions for it.
The real
It
fan.
just makes you a bitch.
Damn.
Punching down, right? Keep punching down.
Is he calling Asmongold a bitch?
Punching down on Dark Side Phil.
Say his name, Phil.
Your character, quite frankly.
Not just shows your character.
Sorry.
Orange Man Good says, irrelevant bitches trying to leech off our name. Who's us? Who's ours?
I'm tired of being trying to punch down on because
Trying to be
these people
punched
think
down
that they're
on.
immune
King
to
Snake, how is
any
that
kind of
punching down?
consequence. I don't know how they sleep at night. I really don't. If I just sat here
Bitchman
and
Gold.
I found people who were lower than me and I just dumped on them all fucking day. Like earlier today, right? I'm talking about having
He
wings
keeps
redemption
skating around the
celebration.
name. Prove it.
And I'm not saying
You're the
that I
King
think
Snake, right? You got
lower
this.
than me.
Yeah, dump on wings.
But people are sitting there and they're saying these awful things about him.
Like Asmongold is coming onto his podcast. Oh my God, he would never bless his.
I don't,
channel with that
I'm
presence.
willing to have him on the show. Let's have a fun conversation with this guy. Why do you got to dump on him?
Reminder, the
Why
guy
you
that
gotta be
calls
so
us a
nasty?
bitch and says we have
Why are
no
people so
courage is
quick
the
to
same
jump
guy
on
that
the
cried in the
hatred,
bathroom while
toxicity,
getting
internet
pressed.
bandwagons? I just don't fucking get it. Because I'm not like that. I never have been and I never will be. I don't like that kind of behavior. Maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I was a lot more angry about the
I was so angry until I met my wife.
life. Now I'm happy. I have a great job. I have a great family. Everything in my life is good. I don't need to sit here and shit and dump on others all day.
So then why are you doing it? And why does it always have to be shitting on other people or shitting on you? And why do you cover your teeth when you talk?
I have better things to do. So why don't giant YouTubers and content creators have better things to do than dump on tiny dark side Phil?
Cat would be 100 pounds heavier than me. I'm 160-ish. Cat is probably double my weight, probably double just a bat boy with internet's weight. I'm just saying.
Hole-in-one.
I'm just saying.
You ever think about that? Don't they have bigger fish to fry?
Oh, Phil, what a terrible, terrible choice of words.
Profound sadness.
What was it, a boring night? There was no news going on? So
There's been so much news, Phil. I swear to God, I wish the vortex would stop spinning so fast, bro. Just so much to cover.
So let's dump on this guy tonight.
All of this is going to be over before the weekend starts.
I'm not having it. You want to have an issue with me? Talk to me. Or
Phil, I know you watch this shit. I know PWR watches this shit. The Discord is open. You could call. I'm just
shut the fuck up. Because that just shows.
Damn. Damn. Okay, was that a shrug? Fuck, I'm getting tired of suffering from all this success.
Because that just shows that you're bitch made.
That was a quick shrug.
Okay. We have a couple quick shout outs to do and then we adjourn.
I want PWR intoxicated before he calls me.
Got the drip. Go.
He can attach that phone call, that Discord call with a sweet, sweet $100 dono. Thank you, Snort Hogan, for your generous contributions to the community. Big ups, Snort Hogan. Snort Hogan! And we're going to finish things off with a video. It's Asmongold once again. This just dropped. He realized there's blood in the water, and he saw the numbers coming off that DSP video, so you know he's going to be looking into a lot more than just DSP, guys. Just saying.
Another one.
Yeah, he'll be taking a look-see at the people that surrounds DSP that are in his orbit. But before that, he made a video saying, I guess I ended this man's career. It is only not even 2 minutes long. Let's go ahead and enjoy it together.
I got the drip. Go. I got the drip.
PWR coin rising.
got the drip going. I got the drip going. What do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is, it's dumb kids.
The narrative, the hilarious narrative
DSP. Okay, here it is. I accidentally ended someone's career.
is that DSP is a broke bum and begs all day. If you have an issue with me, come talk to me about it in person like a man. Publicly, I'm saying it to you right now. You're a bitch.
So he wasn't happy about the video, I guess. How many views did this video get? 900,000 views in one day.
And that's actually old numbers. It's over 1 million now. It's over 1 million now.
Unless we get 50 subs by the end of tonight,
I can't wait till ASMONGOLD scans the PWR streams and they see names up there going, hey, PWR, you can do it. I believe in you.
ever ask anything of me ever again. Just sits here whining, bitching, complaining about things, wanting more, and doesn't support. So you get nothing.
Damn. Oh my, wait, this is a second video.
Phil was really mean.
DSP tries it. Memology 101 mentioned.
Audience. He said that they gave him no support and he was going to give them nothing from now on, which isn't what happened. What happened was I was talking specifically to the kid.
When DSP is critically wounded, he challenges people's manhoods like they turn around in anger in a 30-year-old sitcom. Sheesh. I never liked sitcoms. I'm gonna just say it. I never liked them.
Decline in support. It seemed to be
even in the 90s. I didn't like Friends. I didn't like Seinfeld.
Clip was making people think that
but
you
I get
were
the
begging for money. But the in context clip is that you were.
Oh, ASMONGOLD, bro. I said this earlier, but you've got to cut your nails, brother. I don't care how many people watching your stream. In fact, the fact that more people watch your streams is all the more reason. Like, this is an image-based thing, bro. This is an image-based business, bro. You out here with all the time and all the money in the world. Can't you get one of those Amazon nail clippers that's like a little buzz thing, and like it has like a nail catcher? Like, those things are awesome. I don't like cutting my nails, but like this Amazon thing that I got, it like works. It's like a little, like, you put your nail inside of like this. It looks like a conveyor belt type thing. It's really cool. It shaves down your nails. All I'm saying here is, ASMONGOLD, you need to cut your nails, brother. ASMONGOLD is his own creature. Counterpoint, it is a financial bitch made move to expect everyone else to pay for your debt through bankruptcy and versus giving it your all. This is true. Like, this is why it pisses me off. These lolcows get offered all this opportunity to make some really good money and really improve their lives. Like Wings, like Boogie, like DSP, like PWR, like all of them. They either have they either fumble the bag, or the bag that they do get, they squander it on dumb shit.
Context clip was making people think that you were begging for money, but the in context clip is that you were only begging people on Kick for money. No, now I understand.
Oh, I hate that Phil asks for money. Then you shouldn't have fucked with my livelihood. I never had to until people did. You made the monster. You're Dr. Frankenstein.
Oh, shit.
Now you gotta live with the monster you created, bitches. And if it's too fucking bad because you don't have a time machine to go back in time and change what you already did.
Apparently is now Cope fake tip.
Duty Streams just made an ASMONGOLD clip. Shout out to Duty.
Himself.
Let's see here. Wow, I just received an anonymous
so he's inventing donations?
$20 tip.
What?
Because everyone that ASMONGOLD talks about,
he's faking,
gets a big boost and people come to their content. No, I don't get that. Instead, all it was negative comments and downvotes on the on-demand videos.
Why did you do this? Why would I do that to him? I don't know why.
Publicly, I'm saying it to you right now. You're a bitch. Tell me I'm a fucking beggar and I'm a scammer. Prove it. Unless we get 50 subs. You got an hour left?
Yep, shout out to Tevin.
Shut the fuck up forever. We're not going to listen to your bitching anymore.
Damn.
Whiny people, demanding people who don't reciprocate.
Reciprocate.
I love it, and you know, it's that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes, but
speaking of DSP tries it, Memology 101. DSP stream support was so horrible he started doing push-ups live, blames his healthcare company. This was 8 days ago. No. You know what we're gonna do? Hold on 1 second, guys. We're gonna finish strong. Stand by. Reset this. You guys think he's read Frankenstein? I bet he doesn't even know the difference between Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster. Perfect. All right, we're gonna finish strong, ladies and gentlemen. Dick stroking Phil vlogs. Give it up. His tortured metaphors and mispronounced words kill me. People watch Asmongold because he makes them feel less disgusting. He is kind of disgusting looking. It's kind of nasty looking. All right, let's enjoy this 10-minute banger together.
Gay and straight people talk.
It's nice to meet you. Do you want to go have a drink?
Sounds straight to me.
And it's straight.
My arms are folded. When my arms are folded, it means one thing. Phil is not pleased. Thanks for the money, dummies.
Ban.
Camera's been on the whole time. Bouncy, bouncy. I'm actually a virgin.
See this fucking piece of garbage disc?
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Good evening, everybody. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily
Boo
Wrap
this man.
of fun and then big disappointment at the end. And
Top 3 intros in the entire creator
nothing
space.
to do with me. It had to do with you, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. All right.
Damn.
Okay. Today, it was supposed to be Tormented Souls 2 continuing. If you remember last time around, we had arrived in a graveyard dungeon. So tonight we did.
Strollier on
Here's how
YouTube
that
says the one thing I do love is how Asmongold has a whole ass video on how to make
This is
him
not
a raid
cool.
boss in
There's a
WoW.
ghost?
What?
I am not cool with this at all.
Shout out to WoW.
Get off of me, crazy bitch.
Shout out to Final Fantasy 14 more. He did fake tips. He's a faker.
Why is she crying? Shut up. You're the one grabbing, choking me. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. How was I supposed to dodge that? What? Come on. This is stupid. They won't leave me alone. Look, I can't get away.
Don't leave me alone.
This is a pain in the ass. I'm using all my healing on this garbage. Oh, come on.
They need a games journalist mode, dude.
Still let him grab me. Oh, this is a pain.
I'm trying to steamroll it, but I can't, dude.
There's no way to get away from it. Well, they've managed to make the most annoying part of the game, that's for sure.
Look at his face, bro. It's so stroked out.
This is it. I'm almost no healing. This is crap, man. Are you fucking
The way he talks out the side of his mouth, too, that's a telltale sign.
tell ya? I'm having tons of fun.
Maybe he has Bell palsy.
We're running around, we're solving
He
puzzles.
hit him with the Chris Chan sigh.
How do I know what constellation I'm trying to make? I have no idea what I'm doing. Someone just said try matching the cracks. You see cracks? Where the fuck do you see any cracks? Are you for real? You see cracks here? I'll put on my glasses, I'll get very close to the TV, and let's see if I can see cracks.
I don't see
Okay, I'll be
cracks.
right back. Let me go
To be fair, I'm not seeing any
There's no
cracks.
cracks. The only cracks are in your fucking brain. There's no cracks on that thing. You're full of shit. Chill
What an
vibes,
asshole.
Great times. After about an hour of playing, we get
Chill
everything we
vibes, great
need to
times.
solve a puzzle. This puzzle requires 3 dials and to spell out a word. O-I. Guilt. No, there's no T. I thought it would be guilt, but there's no T. Aisle. Oh, there's no E. I thought it was an E. It was a B. Fuck.
Oh my god, Unk, put the controller down.
Oh, I didn't realize those move too. Oh, I was trying to do night, but there's no H, so it's not night. We have absolutely no clue what this is. There's no hints. We haven't found any hints. You have to spell the name. The name of what? We don't know the name. We don't know any name. Maybe like Alice or something?
I don't know, look at some sheets of paper or something, I don't know. Game FAQs.
What's the name? Yeah, we don't know the name of the person. We never found their name. What the hell could the name be? We don't know the name, so we can't do this. Could it be Lucia? Maybe it's Lucia. What the hell is the solution? Pedro, could be Pedro. Should we try Pedro?
Oh my God, there it is.
It's the only name we could actually make out of this. No, it didn't work. It does spell Pedro. It didn't work. Eagle Man is insisting that the
I think that's what Doe was talking
Why
about.
is it Pedro? It doesn't make sense that it's Pedro. Like, what the fuck is Pedro? We don't know what that means. I don't know any Pedro.
Excellent Xenogears soundtrack selections here right now, by the way.
But the name of the...
That's why I love Dick Stroke and Phil vlog videos, because it is Xenogears music here, bro.
This sucks. We've been playing for almost an hour. I gotta solve this puzzle.
Probably doesn't even know who
I don't know how I'm
wrote
supposed to
Frankenstein
solve Pedro.
or has ever read it. I know I haven't.
It can't be right. It doesn't work. Where the fuck do I find out that the guy is Pedro? How do you figure that out? Eagle Man, I'm literally telling you why. The game doesn't want you to cheat and speedrun the game by knowing the codes first. So where do we go to find out that it's Pedro? Where is the solution to this puzzle? I don't want to know the solution. I want to know where you were supposed to find the solution.
Yeah, so like get told what
I
the solution
literally
is.
did not see anything whatsoever that said Pedro anywhere. Word is the name of a character, Pedro. We put it in, nothing happens. Huh? Then someone said, oh, I'm looking up online. It says the game developers patched this game 2 days ago to try to fix bugs, but inadvertently created a bunch more. The issue you're having right now, Phil, is an issue a lot of people are having. It doesn't unlock and solve. It just stays locked forever. So I was like, what am I supposed to do? Well, try loading a previous save. The game has a bug that if you touch the statues in the underground first, this doesn't work.
Oh, this is when he soft locks himself.
I don't want to fucking redo an hour of gameplay because the game is fucking buggy.
Thank you for the moral support. Just a bat boy with internet.
I'm telling you, that sucks. That's a whole hour lost. Literally an hour of fucking time lost.
Yes, but how much money did you make, Phil?
It's complete garbage. It's not acceptable. That's awful. That's complete garbage. That's ass. Fuck this shit. So I loaded a previous save a half an hour before. We went through the entire
Apparently.
again,
I
got
think
to the
this is
puzzle,
what they were
wouldn't solve
talking
it,
about.
locked. Puzzle won't solve. Let's try
So
to
solve.
run this. Because we just lost so much time. Like, this is nonsense. We wasted an hour of our stream time to a stupid glitch. That is nonsense. Try an hour of my life I can't get back. I'm going to contact the game devs and I'm going to say, how do you compensate me for the hour of my life I can't get back? And I only have one life to live. So how are you going to compensate me? My time's incredibly valuable. I mean, I want to do this fucking
Yeah, you
shit
could
again.
tell.
This is complete garbage. Okay, this better work. If not, I guess the playthrough's done. I don't know what else to do.
I don't know what to do.
Guys, look, it still doesn't work.
I'm gonna send him a sternly worded email.
Are you fucking kidding me? There's no way for me to finish the game. The game.
What am I supposed to do?
We played this far and it's ruined. You've got to be joking. This is garbage, man. We're done. We actually can't play the game any further. We're soft locked. The game is bugged and doesn't work. This sucks. We spent 10 to 12 hours playing this and we can't make any more advancement because the game devs are fucking idiots who ruined it. What the hell, man? How'd they screw it up this bad? I can't advance because the game devs patched the game and broke their own fucking game because they're idiots. Wow. We're done and I can't play this game again. We're done. That's the end of the game for me. I'm not gonna endlessly waste my time on this because it's glitched. Are you kidding? I died? I think we're done, man. This is ass. What a waste of time.
Top memberships? Question mark.
The fix for soft locks. You fucking idiots, you made more soft locks. What a bunch of dunces.
You shouldn't be pulling at the hairline like that, Phil.
Sucks. It's a great game. I was having so much fun with it, and they broke their own game. What morons? I mean, really, I'm sorry. That's moronic. Put a patch in to stop soft.
Phil, you're drinking. You're drunk.
Wow. Well, we were having fun. Now we can't play it anymore.
That's a motherfucking shrug if I ever saw one, guys. I'm sorry. That's a goddamn shrug. I cannot just let that shit go by. There it is. Holy shit, boy. Screen cap that. Bros, it's an embarrassment of riches right now. For real, for real.
What am I supposed to do? This sucks.
Yeah, just switch to another game. Do a chill with Phil. A drink with Phil. Sniff coke with Phil.
They're supporting.
Screw it.
It's doing well. And now all of a sudden, the game developers made a big mistake, and they've made it so that I'm hard locked. So now we still have like 30 minutes left. We were at $100 of support. What are we supposed to do? Can't start anything new. So I said, we'll just hang out for a half an hour. So we did. And guess what? I didn't hit my support goal tonight.
Ah, got him.
All right, guys, can we rally? and get some support. We were doing well. We actually had momentum. I'm telling you, we were going to hit that goal tonight. And now this bullshit derails us. It's one thing if I'm playing a game and it's not entertaining and we're having a bad night and we don't hit a goal. It's another thing if
exactly,
the game
misogynist.
screws the stream. That's bullshit. I refuse.
I'm guessing he never used the star chart, star chat to figure out constellations.
I absolutely positively refuse.
Quick, everybody in the chat, what's your astronomical sign? What's your astrological? Let's get some subs.
Let's get some kicks. Let's get some memberships. Let's get
some goddamn roll support over on Kick right now. Right now. I'm looking at you, Kick chat. Don't make me turn this stream around. I'll play some music until I see some. There it is. Misogynist is a Pisces. There you go.
Some sub.
Thank you.
Let's get the tips. Let's get some support going.
Let's get some Worski
right
claps.
Now. We're at 118, guys. 32 to go to hit the goal. 5 minutes.
Hot for the support, says duh. Well,
2 minutes left.
Thank
That's
you.
it. Last chance to support. Please, let's hit the goal tonight.
Only the best here.
All right, well, this sucks, guys. What can we do? I got to get out of here. It sucks. Now we're thrown off because this game is hard locked. That sucks, man. It really does. I don't like
It's
that.
hard locked like the detractor penises do.
Fail and not hit a goal. And now we don't know what to do tomorrow because
You know, misogynist, if PWR would allow his Kick channel to get rated out to, I would host out to him.
One thing. Phil
Real
is
shit.
Not pleased.
But I tried before and it doesn't work.
Usually means
You don't have to tell him that.
Tonight, indeed, something is very upsetting.
In fact, you don't have to say anything about me to him because, like, let's just hope that this stream that he's doing right now is just him playing video games and him just looping about some dumb shit.
Good things this week. We had a great momentum going.
Please tell me he's not abusing on camera.
Here's the question. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't know. Will people show up for whatever I do? I don't know. I bored my audience to tears. So here's the deal. Tomorrow will be a big podcast in the morning, and here's why. We're going to talk about drama. It's going to be a real podcast, okay? And then we're doing DSP tries it. My wife's the big and chunky ass.
YouTube lagging, but not Twitch, by the way. I swear to God, it always seems to happen about an hour.
It has a little bit of juice to it and a warm.
Oh, we're climbing up to about 3 hours now.
My wife's fat. That is true.
Oh. Wow. Holy shit, guys. Well, I think it's about that time. Thank you so much. You have been an incredible audience. It's been incredible. I want to show some special love to everybody hanging out with us over on the Kick platform. Specifically, big ups to Misogynist, to Duh, to Zoomer Dylan, to just a bat boy with internet. I'm scrolling up. Thank you all for your moral support. Jessica, of course, the MVP in this and every stream. Detective Detractor, also a fan of the Xenogears soundtrack. The Knights of Fire, such a good track. Sound off in the chat if I don't say your name. Timu, Straight Panda. Strollier, Robot Gorilla, Soulmate Glow. Thank you. Mr. Jaha, only the best here. Oh my God. They say you're the company you keep. Shoot, man. Thank you, the movie guy. Abused Wicked. I'm sorry I missed you. Anubis Wicked over on the Twitch platform. GVL. Let's get some momentum going. You sound like DSP. Ha. Got him. I'm sorry I missed you. I'm scrolling up, by the way. I'm killing time. Bruno Monet, of course. Top tier rated. The homie. Doing the damn thing. Working out. Working on himself. Dark Leaf. Can't forget Dark Leaf. Who else? Who else? MMA Marks. Yes, sir. Joss Code, big ups. Botch Crow, big ups. Almighty Lebowski, thank you. Josh, thank you. H-Bomb, H-Bomb, check out H-Bomb's channel if you haven't done so already. As seen on the Kino Casino. Richard Samuel, Next Gen Guy. Robot Gorilla Man, I think you said your name before. Buff Dave Real. The Hype Man. The hypest of the Hype Man. Dick Wingers. Big ups. Indra, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you. What else we got? Manina. I see you. Sorry if I said the name wrong. Shall see me, Gami. Darkwind. If I'm looping, let me know. You know we hate that. Nocturnal. 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 King Liquidity Snake. Big up. Def 909. It's Rydrake. Let me know. Panda Ree. I see you. Kuro 9900. Wait, 99,000. 9900. Dented Dude. Oh my god. So many. Shock. Popper Lives. Big Papa Stove. Oh my god. I only play Xenogears during the holidays. I only play during the holidays, and every time I play it now, I'm super high. And I played it when I was a child, so I don't know any of the names. I'm a casual. A filthy casual. Narkill 420. I'm showing everybody love. Deal with it. I like its gear, whatever that was, if he had one. I can tell you what my favorite song from the soundtrack was. Thank you, Buff Dave Real, for the super chat. Bringing us over to the green room. Hamad Gill, welcome, thank you. Coffee, not safe for work, fellow Stepmania enjoyer. We will be playing Stepmania Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Big Birds! Big Birds! I love repping Big Birds here on this corner of the internet. One of the realest ones. One of the realest ones. All right. And I think with all that being said, guys, I love each and every one of you.
Sweet Papa Stovepipe subscribed to the channel.
Thank you, Sweet Papa Stovepipe, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for making my frog dance. So many rail fans. I'm going to raid you out to Sasquatch Afterbirth, friend of the channel. Please show him the same love and support that you've been showing me. And if BWR would allow raids, I would have hosted out to his Kick channel. But all the same, I love each and every one of you platonically and consensually. You've been an incredible audience. Please do stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. And until next time, take care, be safe, peace.